All right, thank you for staying with us. This is Business Today. Now, let's continue. Roads and Transport Cabinet Secretary Kipchumba Murkomen has launched a 14-member task force on the development of national electric mobility policy, strategy, legislation, and regulation. Now, the task force, which will have 6 months to deliver on its mandate, will be headed by Daniel Ngumi and deputized by Jerotich Sei. It will be mandated to review the existing policies and operational environment around e-mobility in the country, identify and recommend legal policy.
One sustainable transport system that meets the basic needs of the citizen, business community and industry. To achieve this goal, we need to modernize our transport system as we gradually move towards resource efficient economy. This way Kenya will realize more saving into their pockets. And you know, when we were campaigning, we said that we want to ensure that there is pesa mfukoni. We will continue working on lowering the taxation, among other policies that will enhance uptake of electric mobility. The president is personally, by the way, in charge of this project, whereas everything is domiciled here. But this is a personal issue to him. We have secured the necessary approvals for the entire period of the task force, which is 6 months. We expect you to deliver in 6 months. I would be more than happy to have an interim report in 3 months. The work of the task force will be supported by an electric mobility experts, one local and one international, to infuse international best practice, with financial support from one of our development partners, and we'll unveil them at the right time.
We are all very excited about the opportunity, very ready to serve. I think it is quite an important national task, and I think we are highly privileged on behalf of the very able Vice Chair members of this task force to be involved in this highly important national service. We all know, when you look at how much it costs to fill in your tank every morning, you realize that we need to think about alternatives for the sake of our nation and the future of the world that we live in. So we will work hard. I know I am saying that on behalf of the task force, but we will work very hard to ensure that at the end of the period of the task force, we are able to deliver a national e-mobility policy, that we will have thought very carefully about the strategy and implementation plan.
All right, now from that story, we are going to get to our conversation. We are still going to stick with mobility, of course.